Connor Borrego, founder and chief operating officer of UniPro. UniPro is a bridge to the future. Rather than hoarding data like Web2 giants behind walled gardens, we intend to set the literal standards for structuring data, putting the governance of information back in the hands of its rightful owner, the user originating it. By supporting content creators, one of the most financially exploited user groups on the internet, UniPro can provide an all-in-one business software service to grow their audiences with predictable and, more importantly, profitable revenue streams in mind. Using their existing content production workflows, their platforms of choice, Facebook, TikTok, et al. UniPro provides a common infrastructure for creator-owned data pools to be built on top of, reducing the cost of growing brands with similar audiences and providing an affordable entry point for those just getting started. Starting a media-based business is hard work. For the better part of the last year, I've worked full-time building a performance media agency to help brands to grow their audiences and find profitable revenue streams. It takes a lot more than a good idea and sleek visuals to create a brand these days, much less find a sustainable business model. If you don't have the money to hire the right people, you have to spend time acquiring knowledge to manage the business yourself. Whether by neglect or design, the existing software offerings do not work well with each other right out of the box. At minimum, a small business owner has to learn to manage 6 separate software systems to run their business. And no matter how individually optimized one of these systems becomes, without unifying the data, you could waste thousands of dollars fine-tuning your advertising strategy when what you really needed to be focused on was just communicating more directly with your existing audience. In 2022, achieving the American dream means owning your time and working for yourself. In other words, you have to be your own business. Today, anyone launching a brand or business can post content to reach audiences across the globe. The dream has never been more real. But in that global reach, the stakes have been raised, and you are now competing on an enormous stage with fierce competition, but more frustratingly, a sea of noisy garbage. With too little money and too much technology available to build your brand, the paradox of choice keeps many of these small business owners from getting discovered or even competing at all. Composability is a buzzword in the emerging Web3 space. The concept is simple. If there was a standard socket for user-owned data, individuals could maintain custody of their personal information, plugging it into the applications they want to use, and software developers wouldn't have to waste so much time remapping pieces of data together every time they added new parts to their app. UniPro is that standard socket, a one-stop shop for all your data organizational needs. Comprehensive technology focused on empowering users to fully own the financial value of their data. Our UniPro product is complex because when it comes to facilitating digital business operations, we do it all. Soon, creators with WordPress or Shopify websites will simply need to install our plugin, log into all their software tools, and we take care of the rest, conveying any actions they need to take to grow their brand through a consumer-friendly management dashboard. If you don't have a website yet, even better. UniPro also offers standard templates for creator profile sites to build your brand and own your audience right from the start. So who needs it? Well, we believe everyone, really. Our guiding principle is everyone has experience, talents, and passion. Anyone could be a successful business if they had the knowledge, money, or time to do so. We've tested our product with agencies, artists, writers, and musicians, intending to deliberately explore more use cases soon. For now, we're interested in onboarding creators embracing the future. Web3 technologies have enabled more options for creators to create streams of revenue, and our work in Web3 so far has enabled us to establish ourselves as trusted advisors to others seeking to explore the space. For perspective's sake, we are considering US-based content creators as our target customer base. Of the 330 million citizens in this country, nearly 35 million are earning some amount of income as a creator. We expect this number and the revenue associated with it to grow at an accelerated pace over the next decade as the creator economy continues to explode worldwide. With our base subscription model priced at $8 a month and assuming we can reach 1 million paying customers over the next 2 to 3 years, we'd achieve 2.8% market penetration, yielding a minimum of $98 million in annual revenues. With hundreds of other technology companies tackling SaaS, social, and Web3 tooling, what sets UniPro apart from the pack? In short, it's treating the content creator, otherwise known as our user, as the only customer of the platform. Where Web2 companies treat their users like a product whose data is to be harvested and sold for bargain rates on the ad markets, we provide them with a new type of platform that gives them the choice for how to use the data. And in the case of content creators like our artist here, help increase visibility for their fellow artists at the same time. In this simple act, our business model is flipping the standard data aggregation play on its head and empowering small businesses with a crucial tool simultaneously. Our growth strategy is simple: to make ourselves into UniPro's MVP, most valuable property. Web3 and the creator economy at large revolve around community and social proof. So we focus on demonstrating publicly how to use our tools to grow your own brand online. Our principal backer, co-founder, and I already use UniPro accounts to document our domain expertise. Case in point, Culture Whore, a bi-weekly newsletter we launched to promote this company, as well as the creators we sell to, which in a short amount of time has already made us into a leading light of Web3. In a mere 6 months and $3,000 in ad spend, our marketing newsletter has achieved a significant level of engagement. We've grown our audience to over over 10,000 followers and subscribers, regularly seeing open rates surpassing 70%. Across 7 different media properties in our network, we are generating an average of 100 free, recurring daily impressions of our UniPro product and brand. Point being, we have a powerful marketing apparatus already in place. The first brand in a larger content ecosystem designed to establish ourselves as authorities in the internet technology space while promoting our products simultaneously. At an early stage startup, having the right people in the right positions is key. And our intellectually diverse team is, and of itself, highly composable. From right to left, there's our chief creative, Cass Stone, an award-winning content creator with a BA from the University of Michigan, who's been building profitable brands since he got kicked out of his after-school program for wheeling and dealing illicit Pokemon cards. Our CEO, Kayvon Jackson, who spent the last 6 years producing forecasts on high technology, logistics, energy, and art markets. With a dual degree in finance and accounting, he is well positioned to help us navigate the complex waters we are setting sail in. And myself, Connor Brago, our Chief Operating Officer and founder, a resident polyglot, feel free to look me up. Our bench extends much deeper than just 3 snobs. We have plenty of talent ready to be onboarded as soon as funding or cash flow allows. By nature, UniPro is a paradox. Unique but comprehensive. Economical but profitable. Openly complex and deceptively simple. In other words, we expect questions, because the future is unknown until we pool our perspectives and make it known. So please, fire away.